What's up, it's your boy Dom here today, and as you guys can see by the title and thumbnail, we are building this Dirk Nowitzki stretch big build in the game. Now, if you guys clicked on this video, obviously y'all is looking for a dope stretch big build. I got y'all, bro. All I ask y'all to do is smash that like button, and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. As you guys can see by the name, we got Dirk too much. Position, I put him at power forward, and then hand, of course, is gonna go right-handed. If you want to make a left-handed stretch big, you can, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing this for the sake of being Dirk. Right-handed and then jersey number, of course, also preference, but for Dirk, of course, you're gonna go number 41. Now, moving over to the body settings, bro, this build will be 7 foot. I believe Dirk in real life was actually around like 7'2", 7'3", I think. But for this build, we're gonna go 7 foot. I think it's the perfect height to be for a stretch big. And then for the weight, I went 259 and wingspan. We're gonna take this down to where we unlock that 92 3-pointer, so a 7 foot wingspan. Now, when it comes to the weight, the reason I took it to 259 was it was the minimum weight I can go while also unlocking Hall of Fame Boxout beast in that 94 defensive rebound. So that's why I took it to 259. So on this build for the body shape, I would probably go like compact or something like that. So now for the finishing stats for this build, this will low-key be a post scorer, bro, no cap. So close shot, take this to an 85. As you guys can see, we unlock Gold Master and also Gold Fast Twitch. Driving layup, this will be low, but on this build, you're not really going to be doing driving layups like that anyway. So this would be at a 40. We had to sacrifice something. I know it's pretty low, but the driving dunk, we take this to a 60. Once again, that'll be low too, but it's just what you have to sacrifice on this build. This is a Dirk build. He's not really going to be dunking like that, so we are perfectly fine when it comes to the driving dunk and also driving layup. Now for the standard dunk, I gave him an 80 standard dunk, but we get silver rise up, and then we also do have this gold fast switch from our close shot. So with this build, we still will unlock the pro standard dunks, but not the elite ones. But I think for Dirk, this is perfectly fine, you know what I'm saying? Post control though, of course, I wanted to take this to an 87, so I can unlock Hall of Fame back down punisher and also Hall of Fame drop stepper, but then I took it up one so we can get one extra finishing badge. So in the finishing category, we will now have 17 finishing badges. Now moving down to the shooter, you want to take his mid-range to an 81, so of course you can unlock this Hall of Fame mini magician right here. You guys know how crazy this badge goes, bro. Hall of Fame mini magician on this build is a necessity because y'all know how Dirk was with post fades and stuff like that. Now for the three-pointer, of course, we are maxing this out all the way at a 92, so we can unlock this gold limitless range, gold deadeye, also gold catch and shoot, gold blinders. We need all of these badges on this build, but this is a stretch big. A 7 footer with a 92 3 is OD. So we get a 92 3-pointer, 81 mid-range for the shooting category, and then for our free throw, we're gonna lead us at a 67, bro. Like I said in all my videos, you're going to be perfectly fine shooting with a 67 free throw, bro. You do not have to worry about it. Long as you know how to time free throws, you'll be perfectly fine. But then move down to the playmaking. For his pass accuracy, of course, you want to take this to a 76. So we can unlock this gold break starter and also unlocking LeBron's pass style. So when it comes to the ball handle and speed with ball, these are the two stats that we had to sacrifice for this build once again. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not an area that this build will really be playing in, so I really felt no need to really upgrade these stats like that. So for the interior, I took this to a 71. I know it's low, but I think it's something that we can work with on this build. Perimeter defense, this goes to a 38. Once again, not the highest either, but this is where we go crazy on defense, bro. Block, take this to an 88. We get Hall of Fame takedown and also silver anchor. And offensive rebound, I took this to a 77. So we can snag a little bit on the offensive end, but look at this. Max out his defense rebound at a 94. And we get gold rebound taser and also this Hall of Fame box out beast. I know by these stats, we're not the best paint defender and stuff like that, but we got badges like box out beast and also rebound chaser to help us snag boards, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be good when it comes to the defensive end, but this is not what this build is, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted this build to be solid enough on defense, getting that 88 block and also 94 rebound. We definitely will be, but you guys know the focal point of this build is the shooting and the post scoring, and that is what this build does. But we're not done yet. We're going to finish out with these physicals. So starting off with the speed, I maxed this out of the 68. I know we had a lot of disadvantages everywhere else, but on the speed, I really didn't want to sacrifice this. So I maxed out at a 68, and then Excel, I took this to a 54. Strength, I take this to an 86, so we can get this gold brick wall down in the defensive category. And then for the vertical, take this to a 75, max his stamina out at a 90, and this is the build right here, bro. 17 finishing, 24 shooting, 9 playmaking, and also 22 defense. When it comes to the takeovers, I will run on this build personally. I would probably go limitless range primary, and then secondary, either glass take or paint protection take. I don't really use post take like that because I think post scoring is kind of easy in general on this game. So I would rather go at one of these takeovers down here. Maybe something to help my interior defense like paint intimidation or something like that. And we finish out this build, and I'm not gonna lie, we do not get the inside out name, but that is a W. You see the comparison we get Derek Coleman, Jaren Jackson, and Karl Anthony Towns, but the name that you get for this build is a 3-level scoring glass skinner. Low-key, a rare name. I haven't really seen that name this much this year, so that's definitely refreshing. So I'm gonna test this build out, put him out at 99, and I'll show you guys what badges I will use on this build. So for the finishing category, I will go something like this: Hall of Fame back down punisher, post band technician, drop stepper, bronze feelers finisher, and also gold fast switch. But of course, with some setups, I would also see rise up being a major badge you would need for this build. And then for the shooting, I chose Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame volume Flame Shooter, Mini Magician, and then Gold Agent 3s, Gold Deadeye, and Gold Limitless range. Now, Gold Agent 3s on a Bigman build is completely crazy. I didn't even think about the fact that we can unlock this badge for this build, so I just threw it on over there. And then for the playmaking, this is what I went with. A core break starter on gold and with gold vice grip, bronze bailout, and then bronze floor general. But we also do unlock this silver quick first step on this build. And then to finish it off with the defense, bro, I chose to go with a setup like this: silver anchor, gold rebound chaser, Hall of Fame Boxout beast and chase down artist, gold workhorse, and also bronze interceptor. But we got that 86 strength for a reason. I would probably also consider doing something like this, where I take those 2 badges off in tier 1 and then maybe even add 3 to this category so I can get this brick wall on gold. Now, this is the Dirk build on next gen, but of course I gotta show y'all the build on current gen, so let's go ahead and move to current gen. So now for current gen, we're gonna keep literally everything the same, bro. Same vitals, also same body settings, and then when it comes to the stats, these are the things that I changed for this build. So as you guys can see by the finishing category, everything pretty much stayed the same. So then when it comes to the shooting category, what changed is our mid-range. We took this to an 84 instead of an 81, unlocking more shooting badges. And the reason we was able to do this is because we sacrificed some points in our pass accuracy, because it's no pass styles on current gen. So literally everything else on the build stayed the same besides the fact of the pass accuracy and the mid-range. So this is the version I will make on here. It gets 16 finishing badges, 26 shooting badges, 8 playmaking, and 21 defensive badges. Now, unlike next gen, we only unlock 3 takeovers on this build, which is sharp take, glass take, and also post scoring take. On next gen, we was able to unlock rim protected take, which I think was a major key for that build. So I mean, obviously you can maybe say it's a little worse on current gen, but this build will still be very valid if you bring it to the park, pro-am, rec, or anything like that. So this is how you build a Dirk build on both current gen and next gen, bro. A true stretch big 7 foot that gets Hall of Fame Magician and also gold limitless range, 88 post control, being able to get a 94 defensive rebound, 86 strength, 68 speed. This build is completely crazy, bro. If you guys enjoyed this video and also think it helped you out, make sure to smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And it's your boy Dom, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro.